Alright, today is the 28th of November, 2012. It is Wednesday, and I've been pretty busy lately, keeping myself very occupied, going on trips out of town for Thanksgiving. I've been going out of state for various trips and looking for tools to help me do projects and things like that. And just kind of getting into the holiday season. Getting all the usual stuff done. Something I've been doing lately is really getting into photography. I've always been interested in photography ever since I was a little kid. I had one of those cameras that was basically a rectangular shape. It was about this thick, probably, I don't know, maybe 7.5 inches wide or so, and it took the little canisters like that. It had the two round pieces with the connector in the middle. Actually, I put it in, it was real film. So I used to have those, and I used to snap pictures, and they didn't look very good at all, but I really enjoyed it. And my mom had told me that she had been a photographer when she was younger, and she had some cameras, 35 millimeters and things like that. I have a camera now. It's my first DSLR. It's a Canon T3, or Canon Rebel T3 1100D, which is, from what I gather, like an entry-level professional type camera, but also could be used just by the layperson that's really into taking pictures and all. It's a decent camera. I've been using it quite a bit here lately, learning all about the different settings with ISO and aperture and shutter speed and all kinds of things like that. I've taken some pictures. And I have an application on my iPad that I spent like $2.99 for way back when, that can do a lot of stuff that Adobe Photoshop can do. And it's really interesting. I'm still learning more stuff that this application can do. It's actually called Art Studio. But I'm going to show you a couple of the pictures that I've done for, with this camera that I've just got. So this one, if you can see, there's a bunch of glare. This one is a picture of my oldest daughter in a pot on the stove that I was able to do. Of course, there's some photo magic there with that. This basically has 5 clones of myself, 4 of them sitting at a table and 1 standing up with a broom that's actually doing all the work. This one, I call it Onion Head, just because I put an onion on my head and left my face in there. This is one I did with some light writing type thing, where I have my own face there. If you look at it maybe a little better like that. I thought that was an interesting one. And then I did this one today. Just kind of where this is breaking away from my face and all. So that's fairly interesting to me. And then this one was my latest one, where I'm falling from the sky down toward the road there. So, alright, so that's what I've been doing, last couple nights, as I've been awake pretty much all night. Since I work night shift, I'm up a lot. So, something that I put out on Facebook, last year we did the Operation Secret Santa for the family and got them a Wii and some other things and gas cards and stuff they actually needed. And then some of the stuff that it's just nice to have that we really don't need, like Bath and Body Works and remote control helicopters and things like that. So we did that last year. We do have a family this year that we're working on right now. Working on getting some funds up and all. It is a young mother who had worked at like a factory, some kind of like a secretarial type job, and then they did layoffs for the winter season. I guess production was slow and whatnot, so they laid her off. Like I said, she's a young mother. She has a young son who's like 18 months old, I think, and they've gotten rid of some stuff so they could get some more stuff and kind of do a little Christmassy type thing. So we thought we would help them out. We heard about it from someone at work. I say we, as in my wife. Heard about this young lady from someone at work, and they've gotten a little bit of information for us about what what the family, the mother and the child like, and so we're going to work on getting some of that for them. Of course, we're using all of our own money, and whatever donations that we get will all go towards Christmas for this family. So what I put out there on Facebook earlier today was these pictures that I've done. If you like those pictures, towards the end, I got more and more experience. So that last one was the most recent one I've done, as I said. But what I said on Facebook, I've said that 3 times, is that whoever